A big thank you to Franklin Famulski for the subject of this video. Look, it's the Vatican. This is the Vatican. Like the Vatican, yeah. It's in Italian, so those of you who read Italian or Spanish, you might be able to figure out what's being said. Now, this is what Franklin passed me. The Book of Genesis, Vatican, Archive, Bible, Genesis. Okay. Chapter 1. In the beginning, when God created the heavens and the earth. Already that's a bit strange. In the beginning, when God created the heavens and the earth. Not the way I remember it. The earth was a formless void and darkness covered the face of the deep. Well, if the earth was a formless void, then it wasn't the earth. But it looks like this is the root of all the stupid seeding that's been going on, where people don't understand what impossibilities mean, don't really know what going towards the left or towards the right or up and down. People don't really know these things. Think that you can live in a dimension without an up, for instance. Covered the face of the deep while a wind from God swept over the face of the waters. Okay, so there was surface to the water, apparently. The earth was a formless void and darkness covered the face of the deep while a wind from God swept over the face of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Yeah, I remember that bit. And God saw that the light was good, and God separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. And God said, "Let there be a dome in the midst of the water, and let it separate the waters from the waters." Let there be a dome? God said, "Let there be a dome in the..." When did that happen? It looks to me like the Vatican is paying attention to what's going on. It's going, "Ah, shit, we're not on a spinning ball after all. We were wrong pushing Copernicus and all those guys. Let's go back to the Bible and put in the other translation for firmament. Dome, barrier, dome. Dude, it looks like a freaking dome, so let's call it a dome, and then there you go. Everybody will say that we were saying it all along. There you go. And that's what they did. True story. But it gets better. So God made the dome and separated the waters that were under the dome from the waters that were above the dome, and it was so. God called the dome sky, and there was evening and there was the morning, the second day. And God said, "Let the waters under the sky be gathered together into one place, and let there dry land appear." And it was so. God called the dry land earth, and the waters that were gathered together he called seas. And God saw that it was good. Sounds like they're saying our God, their God, he claims to have made all this. Notice how it doesn't say God created water. It's like, oh dude, no, we'll just skip that altogether. You know, light, yeah, water, let's just skip it. It was there, it was already there. But yep, here we have the Vatican hedging their bets that the flat earthers are going to win and they can curry some favour despite their paedophilia. Well, nope, it's not going to work.